Spencer, game called off. Two different views from both managers. Obviously, well, you wanted the game off, and I've got to say, when we got here today at 1:45, I looked at the pitch and I thought, well, I personally would have called it off this morning, save everybody travelling. But your opposition manager, Greg Edwards, Billericay Manager, adamant he wanted on, but he played on worse, and he's accused you of being destructive, obstructive. And with your views, what's your account?
This game should have been called off yesterday. I mean, it's not even close. And the fact of it is the referee is putting it in his notes to the FA, and we're expecting that we will get compensation for even turning up. Your foot sinks half a foot into the ground there. It's not even close. And the referee, this should have been an inspection first thing this morning. We've completely wasted our time coming here. The pitch is so unplayable, it's ridiculous. And there's a thing about home advantage, but this isn't home advantage. This is insane. And for him to say we're obstructive, I actually said to the referee, if he wants to play, we'll play. We're here now. We don't want to come back here on a Tuesday night. But this isn't about home advantage. As I said, this is to the level of absurd. The game is it's ridiculous. And the fact that the referee is backing us up, he's writing it in as a complaint. Why was there not an inspection first thing this morning to save all the time and money we've spent coming here? Because it's not even close, and the referee's dead right. It is not even close. So for him to say we're being obstructive, he may have played on worse on a rugby pitch, but that is not a football pitch at all. And I'm afraid that's what it is. So he'll just have to get on with it. But to say that we've got different views, the referee's views are absolutely adamant. This game should have been called off this morning. There should have been an inspection. Billericay have not seen to do that. And the fact of it is there's no way that players should be playing on that pitch today.
And he said that he came to ask you if you would kindly warm up in the corners where it's a bit drier, and you refused.
Absolute rubbish. We were told that we weren't allowed to warm up on the pitch, and we said we would do the doggies off the pitch, which is quite right. We want to protect everybody's pitches, but we said we wanted to do the ball work on the pitch. He did not offer us to warm up in the corners in any shape or form. He told us to warm up across outside the ground on the training pitch out the back, and we said we will do all the sprint work quite correctly and the stretching off the pitch, but we wanted to have a look at the pitch if we were going to be made to play on the pitch, which is perfectly reasonable and within the rules. So again, it's getting to the realms of this home advantage. It's just ridiculous. So I'm afraid that's not true. He did not offer us to warm up in the corners whatsoever. He told us not to warm up on the pitch except for a couple of minutes before the game. So I'm sorry, that's not true.
And he hasn't accused you, but he did intimate that you may have lent on the referee the fact that you didn't want this game played in the first place.
Didn't need to lean on the referee. All I said to him is, we're quite happy to play. And he turned around, the referee actually bit my head off and said, it's not down to you, it's down to whether it's safe. Didn't lean on the ref one jot, didn't need to. As I said, feel free, go and film it on the pitch. Your foot sinks in half a foot. You can't run on it. There's not just one or two areas out there. There's literally 10 or 12. It is appalling state, this pitch. And as I said, this game should have been called off first thing this morning, and what backs us up is the referee is doing a report to back that up.
Spencer, you've been a week now without a game. Last Saturday's game at Billericay cancelled. Dover, a very tough game for you.
Yes, I think they've got the best away record in the league. They certainly beat us very comfortably at home last season, although we fully earned a point at theirs on the opening day of the season. Very highly talented, expensive squad, decent manager down there, and they're looking for promotion. So, massive underdogs, but it's a game that you look forward to, and we certainly know that we've got very good performances in us, and we'll look forward to the game.